Hello! Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm not gonna be on screen for a second. I found my phone. Oh. We got so many new things. No, I'm not the owl. The owl is here because it's text-to-speech.
Hi, stream.
It's Owlette in the flesh. Anybody can use it. Am I gonna regret this decision? Possibly. I possibly am. We got Owlette. We got new alerts. We got new emotes. And most importantly, we got a new model, obviously. Anyways, I think it's that time. Been waiting to use this model for quite a minute. I would say. Actually, a very long time at this point. A very long time. You see my grippies? Well, not my grippies. My clonkers. It's not much. Whoa. Gripper covers. It's not much different from the old model, except just the movement is a lot better, and I'm much more happy with different movement at this point. Because I don't like being as stiff as possible. I like moving. We got a new tail as well. Eee! I'm actually really happy with the colors for this one as well, because, I don't know, it just hits right. It hits good. Good. Yeah. And then we got pantaloons. Whoa, those are some sleeves, guys. You won't believe it. Those are some sleeves right now. Don't worry, my face is still cute and adorable and not scary at all, with no teeth showing whatsoever. Steppers. Would be more happy with more feathers, you know? It just hits different when it has more to it. My wings, such as... Oh no, we have hips. Don't get me off of Twitch. Oh, whoa, that was a lot. Sorry. Don't worry, we're still the same old Nina, just brighter. What do we say right now? What do we say? What? Hey, if it's not TOS safe, I don't think we have to worry, right? We're still in the guidelines for chest area, don't worry. I think. I don't know. But we got pigtails as well. Let's get rid of these. We got pigtails. Respectfully. Awooga! Hey, what are you looking at? Guys. The eyes are up here, actually. The eyes are up here. They're right here. Okay. How about we stare at these? I'm not that much different, but I feel so much different, you know? It's that type of thing. It's so much more freeing to not be so stiff and sad. And I have glasses. Lore accurate, I will say. Lore accurate Nina has glasses. I hope you guys like it. I worked so hard on this. Please like it. Don't be sad if you don't like it. Oh, you love it? Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, good rigging does come a long way. It brings me so much joy to have actual bounce to myself. My hard work paid off. Did it pay off? Because I really hope it did. I mean, it doesn't change anything because Vina's still here to stay. Don't worry. She's still here. She's still lovely. She's bouncy. Not much change with her outfit except color. But she's now just more bouncy. And she also has her wings again. You can never get rid of the Vina and the Nina. But isn't it lovely? We also have a couple of toggles. So first of all, we do have just regular owlet on the head, you know. That as always, but we also have TTS owlet on the head. So if you want to speak to me and be on the head, there she is. She's there, and she's lovely. We could take off the glasses, but who likes taking off their glasses at this point, honestly? We also just, we have, as you saw, a sad face, you know. These are interchangeable between both outfits. We got angry. We are nervous. I suit my messed up eyes. Oh, my wings. Okay. You got me. Happy. You know, you can just be like that type of thing. Also have, ooh. Me when I see a hot lady. And also this exists. As always, you have to have the classic anime shadow over face toggle. You have to. Because what do you mean? So we also have, they're not big Halloween outfits. Our Halloween outfits are pretty small today. So all we have is cat ears. But you know, isn't it so cursed to see Nina with her giant feathery ears? I feel like it's pretty cursed. Don't you say? You like it? Okay. Okay. Catbird. Yeah. You catted the bird. Okay. Do you guys do you guys prefer me as a cat is what you're saying? If you want me to be a cat, I can be a cat. I can be a cat. Just be me? Okay, cool. So we're just a cat. And also, Vina also gets a different Halloween outfit. I've already taken my opportunity to draw you as a cat. Oh yeah, Ren did do an awesome commission for me. And I was a cat. I turned into a cat. It's not as cursed as you think. It's actually pretty dang cute. Vina also gets an outfit. She's an incubus now. She's an incubus. Yes. I'll be the sexy demon girl for you guys. No, actually, I take that all back. So, we have a couple things. First of all, we got our reference sheets. That's not a reference sheet. These are gonna be posted in about 5 minutes. So we have our references here. I have another reference sheet made by an artist that I will upload later. Every artist I work with is amazing. But this is just the vtuber reference sheet. And then, oh yeah, the background. Their name is either Mitzi or Michi. I don't know how to pronounce it. The background is there. They did an awesome job making my background. My background looks so pretty. It's so pretty, y'all. And also, you will notice on the starting soon on the starting soon screen. This one. The Nina on the side. It's made by Nebura-sama on VGen as well, but she also has a Twitter. She did an amazing job. She provided me one with a background and without a background, and I used the one with background as the welcome message in our Discord server. I forgot! I actually do have an AFK toggle too. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, next up, we got follower goals, guys. So let's actually just make this bigger. We got follower goals. They're all long-term, technically. I don't think we're gonna reach 100 followers soon. But the follower goals goes as simple as drunk stream. And then we get a cover song, an art raffle at 200. We get a chibi model at 300. A VTube rating video at 400. A lore video at 500. Because that's gonna take me some time, and I'm still currently working on that. we're going to do Would You Rather. There we go.
My sprinkler goes like this and comes back like
I asked you guys, anybody, literally anybody in the world actually, anybody in the world was able to participate. I asked you guys for Would You Rather questions, or just questions in general.
Planes go boats go beyond drip drip.
Okay. Okay, let me explain myself real quick. I used to be a certified nurse aide for a nursing home.
I choked on flower seeds before stream.
Okay. I hope you're okay. You do this in your free time? I think, actually, you know what? Put Critter on the chopping block. Why am I even here? I don't know why I'm here. Hey, the grandma lived her life. Okay, so we have some very split opinions here. I just don't have the heart to kill a grandma, only because I've worked with so many grandmas and every single one of their oh my god, y'all are murderers. Hey, the baby might survive. No. Okay, you're but a baby, okay. Yeah, it didn't say how hard you had to kick the baby. What if I just give a little, you know, just a little. Look, I would rather do neither. But this is a would you rather thing. So I'm gonna go with kick the baby. Okay, Critter, we're not punting the baby. We do not punt babies in this house, okay? Okay, how about we just move on to the weirder one. The one that's something that I'd rather do. I'd rather huff a fart. I am a germaphobe. I struggle, and it's bad when it comes to food. Food for me is a delicacy. If it's not prepared properly, I lose my mind. If I feel my chicken even slightly stringy, I'm gonna fucking crash out because that means the chicken's too cooked. Okay, can we stop cooking our chickens until they're too stringy? Unless you're doing shredded chicken. That is the only exception. I mean, there's poop particles and farts. And there's hospitals, okay?
In Owlette and I say we should kick the baby.
Okay, we've moved on from the baby. Stop. We are not kicking babies in this house. We're not kicking babies in this house. Oh my god. Look, okay, I understand there's poop particles with huffing farts, okay?
But I agree with Critter. Why can't I?
Look, Owlette. You don't even have the legs to kick the baby. Yeah, okay, see? The grandma's alive. The baby might survive, depending on how hard you kick it, okay? Okay, back to this. Neither one is germ-friendly. Yes, we know. However, I already get gassed every single day by my puppy. So I think I can survive just a little huff.
Does that mean I can eat the baby if I cannot kick it?
No! You cannot eat the baby. No, we're moving on. Okay, I'd rather have a fart. If anybody rather eat leftover food crud after a big batch of dishes or finish, I'm really gonna question who you guys are. I'm gonna be honest. Okay? Trevor. So, we got, would you rather spend your life eating one favorite food, or spend your life eating only being able to eat foods you've never had before? Now, listen to me. I'm a pasta fan. I have tried basically every single type of pasta in the world because I love pasta. The only type of pasta I don't like is cold pasta. And that's a texture thing, okay? I'd rather eat pasta for the rest of my life because, listen to me. I know. But my little silly pea-brain will run out of options, trust. But also, there are a lot of bad foods in the world. There's a lot of really wet, cold foods in the world. There's a lot of... I'm a picky eater. Okay, I can't even help that. I'm a picky eater. So, I'd rather spend my life eating my favorite food. I know there's like a million dishes in the world, but you gotta understand. When a girl is a picky eater, she'd rather eat one thing. Wait. Sleep in a haunted house or sleep in a dumpster. I'm sleeping in a haunted house. I ain't touching the dumpster. I ain't touching the dumpster. Nugget, what would you pick since you're a scaredy cat? Would you sleep in the dumpster or would you sleep in the haunted house? Okay. A night in an alleged haunted real house. A real haunted house. Okay. That's completely fair. I'm also superstitious. I just rather not touch a dumpster. If the dumpster is clean, then I would. However, since it was not specified, I think I'm gonna go with the haunted house since it was not specified, unfortunately. Would you rather power to swap bodies with anyone you kiss? Or power to read someone's mind, but only when you hold their hand? So, power to swap bodies with anyone you kiss or hold hands. I'm doing the hold hands one. I'm only kissing one person. Well, maybe a couple people, because I'm Hispanic and we kiss each other on the cheek. But I think this means lip kiss, so by that meaning, I'm still picking the power to read somebody's mind because I'm still kissing one person on the lips. Blah, 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 blah. But reading somebody's mind is pretty stinking cool because then you know who's talking shit. But also, it wouldn't help me much considering that most of my interactions are with people online. But I would still pick it because if you listen, if you're in a car and somebody says, "Hey, what do you want to eat?" and they say, "I don't know, you pick," and you give them a million options, and then you're just like, "Okay, what do you want to eat?" You just hold their hand and then be like, "Okay, so you want this actually," because some people do that, and I am guilty of it. I'm guilty by a very large margin of doing that. I know what I want to eat. I just want you to fucking guess what I want to eat to make me happy. And so also feel like you want to eat that plate at that place too. You know, that type of thing. It's that type of thing for me. Actually, if I don't want to do something, I just go. We're gonna do power to read somebody's minds when you hold hands. Okay? I could swap body with Thanos, but I gotta kiss him. I don't see the problem with that. Have you seen how thick Thanos is? This one's very specific. I had a stroke trying to type this out. Would you rather become a human-sized queen bee, keeping all intelligence, only thing that changes is your form? Become a human-sized praying mantis, keeping all intelligence, only thing that changes is form. Honestly, I'm picking the mantis because one of my favorite types of animals / bugs are the orchid mantises, and if I could hit up a baddie that's an orchid mantis, I think I'm set for life. Queen bees are also just they're not that different from the other bees. They have differences, of course, but they don't stand out. Okay? I mean, as praying mantises also, but they don't stand out that much. But considering that you could form a whole entire army out of bees, that would be pretty cool. But as Raptor says, you know how strong they are. They're right. Mantises are pretty heckin' strong. Also considering that if I'm a female mantis, okay, this is me thinking that everybody else around me are mantises. It would be socially acceptable to chop off my husband's head. Not saying that I want to, but if something happens, it would be socially acceptable. I'm just saying. something were to happen, we can do away with cheaters. Just saying. But I'm picking mantises. With the power of Google, I found that if humans had mantis-level proportional strength, a 70-kilogram person could theoretically hold down a 150-kilogram animal or deliver a strike with forces comparable to a high-speed punch. See, mantises are just so much cooler. Oh, look, it's Alex! Okay, would you rather receive $100 a day or $1 million a day? I'm gonna do receive $100 a day because, one, I'm a big spender. And also I have things to pay. But that would help me, you know, limit myself, basically. If I had $1 million, there would be signs. Trust me, there would be signs that I have $1 million. I would receive $100 a day. Oh yeah, $1 million all at once. Yeah, I'm picking $100. Also, does that apply to when I'm dead? Because, like, if that applies when I'm dead, my children that I may or may not have one day, if that applies to after death, that's just a bonus, you know? That's a bonus. Be on time, but never prepared, or always be... Okay, that was supposed to be always be late. I'm dyslexic. Give me a break here. But always be prepared. I'm picking be late, but always be prepared, because that's basically what I do at work. I'm always late, but I'm always prepared. Every time I'm on time, I'm never prepared either. I'd have to take my time preparing, so I'm always late. So basically, I would pick be late, but be prepared. Also, if you are on time, it would just seem like you were in a rush since you weren't prepared. And that's kind of rude still. What if you are prepared for being late? Hey. I think that just broke my brain, actually. Hold on. Team Vector. I'm Team Vector. Okay. Oh. Play one single game for the rest of your life. Or play no games for the rest of your life. Yokai emoji, how evil. Listen, man. I'm picking playing one single game because, honestly, well, if okay, you said video games. Never mind, I remember. Because if I had to pick a video game, unfortunately, it would be Splatoon 3. I don't think I will ever not play Splatoon 3. Yeah, one game or no game. I'm picking Splatoon 3. I know I could probably find, like, if my life would probably be much more peaceful with no video games whatsoever. I'm sure there's somebody out there who does that. Somebody who does not play video games. But I would pick one game, and it would be Splatoon 3. Because Splatoon 3 actually brought a lot more joy than I thought it would. And that's primarily because I met some of my greatest friends through Splatoon 3. I also got my first stalker. Yay, yippee, woohoo. But I did make some of my greatest friends through Splatoon 3. Go to a live concert or go to a live sporting event. I'm picking live concert. I don't do sports, unfortunately. If you had one specific clothing color for the rest of your life, what color would that be? What clothing color would my favorite be? So, it would be pink. It would be pink. My clothing color for the rest of my life is pink.